All right, guys, we're fishing here in this pond where I've caught some nice fish at before, but I don't know, for some reason it's a gated community, but the gates are never closed, and I used to come fishing here all the time and no one had a problem with it. But one day, all of a sudden, me and Andrew got kicked out. We actually got kicked out on 2 different occasions. One time, the actual owner of this entire subdivision came out and told us we had to go, and a different time, someone actually came running out of their house and took a picture of Andrew's license plate. And
the thing is, he didn't even say anything to me. He just ran past me, and I just turned on the phone. Called him.
He just Usain bolted past Andrew, and some people just have too much time on their hands, is all it is. So we're gonna fish here for a little bit, see if we can't catch a couple fish, hopefully a couple nice fish, but if we get kicked out, we get kicked out. It's whatever. All right, guys, now on this rod here, I've got a a scum frog. This is one of my top 3 favorite frogs of all time here, guys.
Basically a reusable ribbit frog.
Exactly. A reusable ribbit frog that you can pause and just let float. But it's got I like how it has that paddling action there, almost kind of imitates a buzzbait a little bit. It's still bullfrog mating season here, guys, so these bass are loving bullfrogs right now. They're feeding hard and heavy on them. Andrew's throwing a popping frog right now. I'm gonna put on a little fluke. There's just a lot of ways to work a fluke. If you see what I'm doing right now, is just working it almost like a spook on top of the water. But instead of a spook being completely top water, this one actually comes under the water a couple inches. Is that a fish? Here's one. Let him take it, and there's a little one. It's probably a 2-pounder.
Psych!
No, he's smaller than that. God, he choked that fluke though. He got it good. No, a fluke. I think he swallowed it just a little bit. He's healthy still. Toss him right back in, get out there for the next fish. Guys, what I like about a fluke is just how realistic it looks to the fish. If you look at a injured minnow or even an injured bluegill or shiner, shad, whatever you have in your main lake, they all, when they're dying, have kind of the same motion, and a fluke perfectly resembles that. Was that you right there? No?
You got a hit, yeah. Huh? Yeah. See you guys right there? I missed that fish. So what I'm gonna do now is throw in a follow-up lure. Because a lot of times that fish is still there. I never fired up. And when yep, here he is right here. Oh, had a bite. But anyways, as I was saying, those fish, after they miss your frog or topwater lure, they're still fired up. Probably around that area. So you want to throw in like a finesse bait. Little soft plastic. Just throw it in there and just hop it around in front of their face and they'll probably bite it.
Andrew, where'd you miss that fish at? Next to that patch of weeds? Alright, I'm coming in with a follow-up lure.
I threw it in, he picked it up and then dropped it. Yeah. Had a fish blow up up on it right there. He's coming back. He's missed it twice already. Alright, I don't know if you guys saw that, but I missed that fish twice. He swiped at the frog 2 times and missed both. So I got my follow-up lure right here. See if I can't catch him. Here we are. See that, guys? How good that follow-up lure works. It's so important to have a follow-up lure right next to you, readily available. So that, of course, this is a small fish, but readily available so that if a fish does miss it on top water, you can catch him on a soft plastic, just like that. Little guy will swim off.
The poor man's Huddleston right here, the poor man's Huddleston right here, baby. This guy right here, a little bit better of a fish. This one, God, these fish in here are so skinny. This one's probably gonna run me £1.25. Fish in the bank though.
Yeah. Woo! Did you see that? Woo! Two and a half, 2. Probably not a 3. It's a nice one though. It's a pretty long fish though. Oh, he's super long. Very nice fish right there.
But my absolute favorite time. Is that a fish? There's one. There's a 3. There's a 3-pounder right there. Y'all, I was just saying how I like to fish with a little bit of wind. I don't even know where this fish is. He's about to jump though. I can feel that. Here he is. Okay, there we go. Nice fish in open water. Oh, he messed up my lure though. The poor man's Huddleston. He broke my... Dude, I don't know. That's why it's called the poor man's Huddleston.
Oh my god, that fish is fat.
What is that, a 3-pounder?
Well, his fins are messed
I'm gonna say, watch this, guys. Y'all hating on my accuracy when weighing fish. I'm gonna say 214. 0. I'm saying 214. 210. That's not too bad of a guess. 214 is what I said. Zero it out one more time. We got 229. So I'll give myself 210 on that guy. There he goes. Swam off just fine. Literally me in like 10 years. Bro, you just had a bite. There's a fish on it. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
You're not joking. You were not joking. I was trying to look for the frog. Yeah, you're right.
You freaking stupid man. You're so dumb. You're not gonna get me like that. You're not gonna prank me. God, you. There's a fish on it. What? No, there's not. Dude, there's a fish on it. No, there's not. Oh. I shouldn't have even said anything. I should have just waited till you started.
Why is it so heavy?
Fish just spits it right in front of you. Bye. Dude, there's a fish on it. There's not.
You got that on camera?
Yeah. Dude, there's a fish on it. No, there's not. Okay, there's not a fish on it.
Yeah, I learned the game from William Wesley. You can never check